everybody, what's going on? I am live. Today is Saturday, May 4th, 2024. And the time right now is 5:55 p.m. Eastern Time. So I did make a community post yesterday. If you haven't seen it, I do have a special announcement. And that is, I am now going back to Saturday evening live streams. Even though Steve goes live Saturday evenings. But he's been doing public streams for the past couple months. And honestly, that's kind of, gotten into the way of my Saturday evening live streams. What I've decided is to go live regardless. Because no one's liking his live streams anymore and people are missing my live streams. So I figured if I go live again, people are going to be more fascinated by that than they are with Steve's live streams. So, yeah. I decided I would start mine before. That way we can have people and they can get ready. And I have a lot I'm going to mention, but I'm going to just let people join first. I don't want to mention things without people here, and then I have to repeat. It's kind of a pain. So I'm going to give people a moment to pop in first, and then I'll get more specific about the things I would like to mention. So just bear with me for those of you who are just tuning in. I want to give other people a second to join first. I seriously need a new phone really badly. This thing is just... It has problems that get more serious each day. Right now it seems to be working decent, which is surprising, because it's been glitching a lot, this phone. Even my iPad has problems from time to time. Because I have to get a new one, because I have an iPad Generation 6. It's working fine now. It's surprisingly... I haven't given it a software update in over a month. It doesn't even say it needs an update. So I'm waiting for that. Because the thing is just running like crap. I honestly want to get an update for it. Alright, so I'm just going to get to the... right to the chase. So, I'm back to live streaming, right? I mentioned that part. So that's out of the way. The next couple things I would like to talk about. So, the schedule of the live stream is going to be very similar to previous live streams. We're going to chat for over an hour or so, and then we're going to go outside because the weather is gorgeous. It's finally May. Buds are going on the trees. All the greens are coming. It looks beautiful. So we're going to go out there in a little bit. We'll walk around the backyard. I don't know about if we'll do basketball because I don't want my landlord to walk out because, yeah. He's not happy with us. He's not getting his money that, unfortunately, we don't have or struggling. But that's his fault. Because he's the one who, raised the rent. But, yeah. I'm not going to get into that too much. But, yeah. Anyways, so we're going to go outside for a little bit. We'll walk around. Well, maybe we'll do basketball. Maybe. I'm not going to promise, but maybe. So, heck, maybe we'll even run outside like Steve used to, but we'll see. So we'll do that. Then we'll come back inside. We'll chat a little bit more. And then after that, we'll get prepared for the vacuuming and then the fire alarms. Speaking of fire alarms, I might be getting yet another one soon from my friend Jimmy06. A System Sensor Spectral Classic 1224MC. I can't wait to get that because I really want a Spectral Classic like that. I already have a Spectral Classic, but I want to get the 1224MC one. That'll be fantastic. And, Jimmy sent me the removal tool, so that makes it a piece of cake to take the thing off. Because if you don't have that, it's not easy to take it off the mounting bracket. Let me tell you. I know from experience, it's not easy. You have to use like a tiny screwdriver, and you do that, you risk damaging the plastic. Like well, not necessarily damaging, but you risk like scratching the plastic. So, yeah. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna hook up my new Spectral Classic that I get either. I might, but we'll see. If I don't have it hooked up, I'll probably have it in here on my shelf. I did have my Wheelak AS on my shelf, but I took the thing off because it was... The thing is too freaking loud, let me tell you that much. I don't even have it hooked up at all. That's how loud that alarm is, so... what I did do, though, I don't know if you noticed, I put my weather radios up here on my shelf.
Tonight, cloudy.
I even have my white Midland up here, but it doesn't really work because I have to get a new cord for it, and you know I already tried batteries, but that doesn't work either. Yeah, hello everyone in the chat. I gotta view it on my phone. I can see it on here, but I can't see everyone's comments at once on the iPad, so I have to do it on my phone. And half of the time my phone doesn't even work properly. But surprisingly right now it is, which is good, because this is the time where I want it to work right. Remember, you can always donate money if you have it. You know, feel free to do that. Because now that I have well over 100,000, what am I saying? Now that I have over 1,000 subscribers, you can send me money in the chat. Excuse me, I apologize. I almost said 100,000. I don't have that much yet. I don't have that many subscribers on my channel yet, alright? I almost exaggerated. Accidentally. Not on purpose. I didn't mean to say that. Oh yeah, I have a lot of fire alarms hooked up to my system right now. I got the Commander 3 in here. I got the Commander 3 in the back porch. Then I have another Commander 3 underneath my floor here in the basement. I have a Spectral Classic in the science room. I have an EST Integrity remote strobe out there in the kitchen. I have the System Center SPSR speaker strobe by the basement, but only the strobe is hooked up though. The speaker's not hooked up. Then I have another Integrity remote strobe, like you walk down the basement and then you take a left and you see it. It's right there. So maybe I'll show you later. I don't know. I might forget though. Hopefully I don't. Hopefully I'll remember. I would even like to test my smoke detector during the fire alarm time, but who knows? I might forget that too, because I remember last time I forgot, and I apologize in advance for that, but everyone forgets, so no one's perfect. But I'll, maybe remind me if you can remember, because I probably won't. But yeah. Yeah, I'm doing okay, hold on. Anyways, yeah, we're in that freaking situation where our landlord's being ignorant, threatening to kick us out, but I'm gonna say that there's a low chance that will happen, because, for one, it feels good to have all the support from my true friends. My fake friends can kiss my ass goodbye. I don't want nothing to do with the fake people on there. They're ignorant, they always make excuses, and yeah, screw them, honestly. If you people watching this, you all know who you are. I'm not mentioning names, alright? I'm not gonna Sorry, I'm tired. Ugh. Doesn't matter if you get proper sleep. Abstract Tom, unfortunately, no. I hate to say it, but I honestly don't really care for him much anymore because he just doesn't seem like he cares about me. No, the antenna doesn't really seem to work. We did try it, but yeah. Like, we put it in the window, it gets better signal that way, but still nothing. Oh, Dale doesn't want nothing to do with us. Ah. That's not my problem. You don't blow people off when they need your help. Reach out, like a true friend does. Like, that's how I know who my true friends are. Like, on my Facebook posts, my true friends actually reach out. For those who don't reach out, like, those aren't friends, alright? So, that's how I know who cares and who doesn't. And some people say they care, but they don't care unless they legit reach out. So, yeah. Oh my god, I keep on yawning away. Oh god. Speaking of McDonald's, I got McDonald's a lot recently. I got it, oh my gosh, now I can't even remember. I got McDonald's on Thursday. Then I got it, I think, earlier this week. But yeah, Tyler Clinton, I know you care. And I got McDonald's a couple times last week, too. Because my Academy checks are actually, helping with that, so I can get more McDonald's, so. Listen, guys, listen up. I'm not trying to accuse you of not caring. If you showed support on my thing, then you do care, and I appreciate that. I'm talking about those fake freaks who didn't even bother to say anything. Yet they read my stories on Facebook, but they don't actually reach out and show support. That makes no sense. Yeah, they don't care about me. And that's great. They're just making themselves look bad. It's not my problem. Like, at least I was raised to care about people. Because you know how I am. People care about me, I care about them. Just like you guys are there for me, but I'm there for you. No offense, Brick, but your mom is a psycho. Especially because you're an adult now and crap. Come on. It's okay if you don't have a job. I don't have one either. Because a job is still, a job is super stressful if you have social anxiety. Like, me, for example, I have severe social anxiety, so it's hard for me to get a job. I go to the academy and I get paid money there. And the good news, we're finally getting paid more money in our checks. Well, technically not. We still get the same amount, but before we would get bi-weekly checks, now we get the check at the end of the month. So all the money we get from working every week, we get at the end of the month now. So the side of that is we pretty much get the same amounts of money, but all combined into one. So, for example, if I got like a $10 check, never mind. If I get a $30 check, now I might get $60 checks at the end of every month. That'll be great if I do. Now, I would have been extremely happy if I could spend that on myself, but hey, my mom uses it, and we can use part of it for McDonald's, so yeah, that's pretty good. And of course, it helps with other things too, It's not like we don't use it for that. Wow, Brick, what a pussy your dad is. That's retarded. It's like, you're not a pussy just because you don't have a job. Because, like, some people, like me, for example, have social anxiety and it can be too stressful to have a job. You know, so we're not freaking immature just because we don't work. Unless you're capable of working and you don't want to, that's a different story. But if it's the event that you're shy and you have social anxiety problems and you can't be in public on your own, that makes sense. So that's why you shouldn't bash people if they don't work and crap. Like, seriously, it's not your business. Yeah, Daniel G, that's really cool. Yeah, Brick, honestly, your parents need to respect you because you're an adult now. It's like, you know, that's a problem I have myself. Like, people being hard on you. Like, I have a problem with that. I don't tolerate when people are hard on me myself. It's like, you should never be hard on someone unless they're misbehaving or they're being hard on you. If that's not what's happening, you have no right to do that. That's disrespect. Yeah, you damn well have a right to choose. It's like, come on. Like, no offense, when your child grows up, you shouldn't tell them what to do anymore. Like, they're growing up, so you give them freedom as an adult. It's like, it's stupid. But yeah, I'm not going to talk about that much more because, yeah, I don't want, negative feedback from crappy people. Yeah, oh, happy birthday, Tyler. One of my friends, her birthday was today, too. Yeah, exactly. That's another thing I have to deal with. Like, I get treated like a kid myself. It's disgusting. Ah! Before you cross the street, I want you to tell me, how do you know it's safe? What do you do first? There's no cars coming whatsoever, and we still get asked that. Like, that's ridiculous. For one, we're adults. And second of all, like, freaking, come on, there's no damn cars. So, how do you know? Because we looked. We're not stupid. God. I swear, it's so pathetic. Hey, Brick, your dad seems more aggressive than assertive. No offense. It's not just with parents doing that, but, teachers who do it too with special ed students. It's like, you don't do that. Like, you don't treat people different just because they have learning disabilities. Like, we should be treated the same, you know? What else do I want to tell you guys about? Oh, yeah, that's right. So, remember my weekly garbage videos? I posted one a couple weeks ago because I was home that day. But I haven't been able to post them recently after that because, like, they would come, like, later on after I left from my academy. And last week they came right when my bus was arriving. So I technically still didn't have enough time. It's like, why can't they come, like, at least 7:30 like they did in the past? Because I would like to get more garbage videos before the summer comes. But on the bright side, yet, for one, I get out of the academy early this year, June 12th, so I can make my first garbage video the week after that. So I can do garbage videos, starting in, mid-June this year. So how does that sound if I do that? I'll also try to get a lot more recycling videos as well. It's kind of hard to do recycling because recycling always comes when I don't expect it. So I don't like to wait outside for hours and they come at the last minute. It's funny. The last time I was trying to record the recycling was back in July, the day I had the freaking stupid work experience at CVS, and they came after I left, so I couldn't record it. But luckily, I don't have to worry about that this summer, so that's out of the way, thank God. I have the summer all to myself. I hope. Hopefully, I'm not forced to work because of the stupid situation we're in. Like, I hope my mom will go back on her feet, because this is honestly pathetic. Like, I want time to myself. You know, like, I don't want to be freaking miserable and crap. Like, God, screw that. No, I'm not a loser. People who call me a loser are the ones who are losers themselves. Yeah, exactly. It's like, raise your children properly. Raise them to be good people. You know? Because I don't want to deal with freaking ignorance. But I have to. Because people never raise their damn children right. It's like, seriously, you're going to raise your child to be hard on innocent people? That's disgusting. It's like, you don't do that to somebody. Like, I gotta deal with that crap. It's not fun. It's like, I still can't wait for the summer. Hopefully, you know, yeah. Turn this down, because the microphone can actually, you know, pick up the radio pretty well, even if it's, you know, on low volume, so. Yeah, Brick, that's not good. You don't drive drunk, and you don't text and drive either. Those are two very bad things to do, so don't ever do them. Oh my God. So another thing that's wrong with my phone is I click at the top and it, you know, just presses towards the bottom. It has something to do with, you know, because the screen's cracked, I think, you know, it just, yeah, like, come on. So that's one problem it is having right now. It's honestly annoying, like, and I don't think Steve's live yet, but honestly, I don't care, because his streams are boring at this point. Until he can finally do them at home again. Yeah, Dylan Newman, only retards do that. Only retards. If you're smart, you wouldn't do that. So, another thing I wanted to talk about, my live stream is going to be around 2.5 hours long. So, because Funny Guy wants to go live after me, so I'll probably stream until, you know, 8 o'clock, 8:30, something like that. Then Funny Guy will, you know, do a live stream himself for the rest of the night. It's like, if Steve's gonna do a motel, fine, but honestly, me, I wouldn't want to be in a motel, because, like, my fire alarms, for example, there's people all around you at all times, so you technically wouldn't get privacy. So screw that. Like, I want to live in my own house and have privacy where there's not like a million people around me at the same time. There's people to the left of you, to the right of you, below you, above you. Screw that. Yeah, screw that being treated like a kid crap. It's disgusting. Yeah, I'll be honest. Sometimes I act like a kid myself. That's only because I'm sensitive and crap. That's another thing I hate. I hate being sensitive because, you know, sometimes I react like a kid about crap. It's really freaking embarrassing, you know? It's like, you know what I mean? Like, God, screw that. Like, why does this freaking therapy take so damn long to cure me from my shyness and social anxiety crap, along with my sensitivity? Because, like, you know, it's really stressful living this way. You know, something, I want craft to be done now, like, not later, you know? Yeah, exactly. You know, just because people choose to not work, it doesn't mean they're lazy. Like, some people, like, honestly, some people just want to have time to themselves. Well, you can't do that your whole life, though. Well, some people just do, so stop bashing us for that. We don't bash you for things, so don't bash us for things. Like, how about you worry about your freaking self? Like, stop being concerned about other people. Like, worry about your freaking self. Like, what I want to do in my life is my decision, not yours, so why are you worried about it? Like, that's so freaking irritating every time people sit there and do that. Oh, you should do this, you should do that. It's like, shut up. Stop telling me what to do. You're not my freaking boss. You're not my mama. It's a God. Who do you think you are? That nonsense. Hold on, folks. I'm just cleaning up my room a little bit. I'm gonna grab a snack and some soda. Because I'm hungry. So just give me 1 second, folks. Just bear with me, bear with me. I got waters yesterday from the academy. I'm gonna put these in the fridge. Oh, my freaking thing fell off. I just got this. Nice surprise, huh? We also had a fire drill at the academy, by the way, recently too. But I like, they won't let me record it because I'm apparently like I have to practice and I can't be a part of the fire captain thing, which is bullcrap. But I'm not gonna give up though. I'm still gonna try to do it. Cause yeah, I'm no idiot. I don't know why they think I am. Just cause, you know, like, we got through 12 years of school and you still treat us like a freaking child, all because we're special ed. I'm telling you, it's pathetic. See if you guys can guess which soda I have today. It's not Coke. What do I have? Oh, I hope you didn't see it. Oh gosh. Boom. Pepsi, you guys got it right. Yes, sir. You know what else I got? Chili cheese Fritos. Can't wait till Friday because that's when we go food shopping. Yeah, I finished the academy when I become 22. And no, I've never done a shotgun. I don't know if I have the tool for that. I don't know. Yeah, Diet Pepsi's not bad, but I usually always get regular sodas though. I don't really drink diet. It's like, I know some of you can remember, I used to drink Diet Coke a long time ago, but not anymore, though. Because, I got used to, drinking regular soda a lot more, and, nowadays, honestly, I don't like, diet soda the same, you know? And that Pepsi doesn't taste too bad, but Diet Coke is, pretty darn flat. But my mom likes it, so, yeah. Oh, God. Yeah. Like a 3D printer funny guy, that's cool. This right here is a 3D printed, whoa. Slipped out of my hands. This right here is actually a 3D printed thing of me in red, Felicity Red. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh. Mm. Oh yeah, another thing I wanted to say. Um, I would like to alternate between solo live streams and crossover live streams. So what that means is, there's a person outside. I'm going to, for example, this is a solo live stream, right? For next week, I'm going to try to do a crossover stream on StreamYard. I know I said I will never use StreamYard again, but I might use it occasionally. So, besides, using it every week can, oh my god, I forgot the word, gosh! Using it too much will, make the free, unlimited thing run out. So, yeah, we'll alternate between solo and crossovers every week. So, yeah. So next week if I do a crossover, you guys can be more than happy to join the panel. Because honestly, I liked crossover live streams during the summer. And even during the spring. Yeah, like, what's that sugar called in, diet sodas? That's not even sugar. It's like a fake sugar or whatever. I don't know what it's called, but of course, that's actually worse for you than regular sugar. Oh, I can't even pronounce that. Um, but yeah. Yeah, I still prefer regular soda. Of course, it's obviously sweeter, you know. I go to the college tomorrow. I get more snacks. I still have some snacks from last week that I didn't touch. So, yeah. Um, but I did get 2 bags of chili cheese Fritos from there. So this is my first one. Didn't even open the second one up yet. So, yeah. I had Takis before, but I don't really like them because they're way too hot. And they're even hotter than, you know, hot Cheetos are. So, yeah. Whoop. And no offense, but my stream is better anyways, so who cares if Steve is live? Worry about that later. Right now, we're focusing on my live stream. If you want to multitask and watch his and mine at the same time, then you do it. But yeah. Oh my god. Charger is falling off. Yeah. Yeah, I like fire alarms too. You're not the only one. There's people outside. That's what I was looking at. But yeah, guys, if you don't know, I have 3 Gentex Commander 3s now. 3 of them. So, yeah, I'll show you the fire alarms when we do the fire alarm testing later. If I remember, we'll go down to the basement. I'll show you the setup there, too. Hopefully I can remember to do it. Oh. No, I don't have a control panel. I don't even have pull stations yet, but I want to get some. But some of my friends keep on sending me fire alarms, so I'm very grateful for that. And I might get a 1224 MC Spectral Classic. Looking forward to that, too. I also didn't really post many videos this week because I haven't been up to it, but I might post a video of vacuuming my room because I've made a lot of videos with the fire alarms. I want to take a break from that and do some videos with the vacuums instead. So I might post something like that tomorrow. So be on the possible lookout for that. Yeah, unfortunately, the year has been pretty rough because the problems we've been having. I'm hoping it works out, especially by the summertime. I'll be even more upset if it's not worked out by the summer because, I mean, yeah. Because I'm tired of it. Neighbors coming out of the house. You know, I remember the other day, the Home Depot in my town had a false fire alarm. I'm not watching his stream, at least not till later, because right now I'm focusing on my stream. Oh. Hold on. I'm gonna go back to viewing the chat. Give me 1 second. If my phone will work, that is. Neighbors went inside. Good. Oh goodness, I hope they're not outside when we do outside time shortly. 15 to 20 more minutes and then we'll do outside time. Alright. Oh, come on. Come on. Go to my channel, live stream. Oh wow, I think we got a new fan on here. If so, then I welcome you to my channel. I don't think I've seen you before. So that means you're new. So you're welcomed. Yeah, you know, honestly, a lot of fire alarm enthusiasts are immature. I'm not gonna say who they are, you know, but some of them are just immature as hell. Most of them are. It's like bashing people over which fire alarms they want to get. Oh, you should get this alarm. You should get that alarm. Oh, let's see which alarms are ugly. Like, come on. This ain't no competition, all right? So just knock it off with that retarded crap. Yeah, Brick. You're more than welcome to stay here on my live stream. Because we're going to have fun in a little bit. Yeah, you know, funny guy, that was another thing, you know? Like when these people just criticize you. It's like, you know, you don't do that. You know, stop being freaking bossy. You know, it makes you ignorant when you do that. Like, you don't have a right to disrespect people. Oh, it's free will. No, it's not. My gosh. Yeah. Free will does not include everything. It definitely does not include disrespecting somebody. That's for sure. Oh, check my DMs. I can do it on my phone right now. Sure. Yeah, exactly. You know, not everyone is motivated. Oh, you meant funny guy. Okay. No worries. Don't worry about it. You're fine. I'm gonna drink all my Pepsi. I gotta get more. That was good Pepsi too, actually. Oh, come on. Stop acting up, phone. Ugh. Be right back again, folks. Let's open up this window. Now I have this window over here opened. I just opened the window over there now because it's really nice outside. So I got more Pepsi. So. Yeah, Brick, I feel you. You know, that happens to me too, where, oh, you never do nothing. It's like, shut the hell up. Besides, yeah, that shouldn't concern you. You worry about yourself, freaking people. Yeah, my alarms work. I'll show them to you in a little while. As a matter of fact, before we go outside, I'll show you the one in here. The one on the porch is the exact same one as I have in here. And yep, we'll set them off later on in the live stream. That'll be at the end. And remember last time we did vacuuming, I put my iPad on the ceiling? I'll probably do that again because I really like that view. And not a sneak peek, but the video I'm going to do tomorrow, it's going to be ceiling view. Makes it interesting. Yeah, Brick, honestly, I disagree. I disagree with it myself. It's like, you know, just a few moments ago, I, you know, put some bottles in the, you know, the bag, cleaning up. So that's doing something. If I had more money, I would pay for things too. Because people ask me if I go to the CVS down the street to buy stuff. I don't, because I never have money. If I had money, maybe I would. Maybe. But again, it's a little stressful because I have to, you know, because I have social anxiety issues, you know? That's why, if I were to do it, I'd have to have someone come with me because, you know, yeah, it's stressful for me going in public on my own. And some people think I'm a wuss for it, but I'm not. Because they don't understand how stressful it is. So who are they to judge? You know, I can't help that. And it's just the way it is. By the way, if you're wondering when I got the haircut, I got it. I shaved my hair off Wednesday morning. I had enough time to shave my hair off before I had to go to the academy, so I took that opportunity. It's like, it didn't look long, but it definitely felt long. That's the thing with my hair, is that even though it doesn't look like it's long, it feels long. So, yeah, you would think that, oh, it's not long. it doesn't feel long. It's not true. It actually does feel pretty long. So, believe me, there's a difference between how it feels and how it looks. I'm going to straighten out my bed because the top and the bottom piece are not lined up. And that is annoying because I want them to be lined up. Heidi ho! Ugh. That looks better, but it'll probably undo itself. I won't be surprised if it does. Alright. Yeah, I definitely agree, Steve's internet needs to be fixed. It's honestly ridiculous. It's like, how many more freaking streams are going to be like that? It's ridiculous. It's been months now. And I have this phone too, but it doesn't really work too well. And I could probably... Yeah, the battery died. That's the problem I have with this phone. It has the worst battery life. Let me tell you that much. But yet, surprisingly, it turns on when you hold on to the power button. This is at 100%, so I could probably charge this, but... See, the charger doesn't even fit into this phone all the way. I don't know if I have raspberry coke in my area. I gotta look next time we go shopping. The raspberry sounds good though, not gonna lie. That does sound fascinating. That sounds like something that I would probably like. Like heck, even the Pepsi Mango was really good. But Coke Raspberry, that sounds good too. If you remember when I did a review on Pepsi Mango, that was 3 years ago about. Like May 9th, I think it was May 9th, 2021 I made that. And today is May the 4th. So 5 days from now, it'll be officially 3 years since I made that video. I think it was the 9th. Let me double check that. Oh, come on, you stupid phone. I'm just not going to bother because the phone doesn't work. Yeah, Bill Hillmayer, I agree. Steve's dad is, a dick too. It's like, you need to, why are you being hard on your son for? Why? Like, that's not going to achieve anything. You're just making him miserable. That's all you're doing. Nothing else. Like, heck, I even had to deal with that crap before myself. I had to deal with it in kindergarten, and, one of my, I'm not going to get too much into that, but, like, I would get bashed because I didn't have any healthy food. It's like, come on. Like, why are you in charge of that? Like, you shouldn't even, worry about friggin' food and crap all the damn time. It's like, I'm an adult, I'll take care of that myself. You should not be worried about it. And my day was fine. Besides, me and my mom got into a little argument earlier, but we worked it out, so we're good now. So, I feel better about that. I hate that when we get arguing crap. You see the wallpaper I have for this phone? It's just like my iPad. See that? Yeah. I see, the day I get an iPhone is gonna be a great day. I seriously, I really want an iPhone so badly. It's bullcrap. I can't get one. It's like, come on, I want a freaking iPhone. It's like, I would love to have an iPhone. Like, one person said she was gonna send me an iPhone, but she never did. She's a liar. And don't worry, Brick, I'm not giving up. I promise you that. Yeah, Adrian, I agree. That definitely was a downfall when the Chris guy came along. Like, no offense, but why do you even care to date someone anyways? Dating is stupid. But yeah, another thing about this freaking phone, it is so damn slow. It takes like 5 minutes just to open the freaking messenger up. Because it stays on this freaking screen for like 5 minutes. The heck? Yeah, exactly. Dating is overrated. I get it might be fun to have someone with you all the time, but there's cons of it too, of course. Yeah, honestly, yeah, Steve's being mistreated. I'm not gonna get into it that much, but yeah. The worse I'm looking at it. The only problem about having an iPhone, you can't like. Nah, I'd rather have an iPhone over a MacBook. Yeah, I agree. Rent being so high is freaking bullcrap. It's like, come on, like, stop raising rent, you stupid retarded landlords. Like, leave it at its original, price. Better yet, like, maybe freaking lower it. Like, God, the people are already tight on money enough as it is, and you gotta do that. That's part of what we're going through right now. Like, screw it. It's bull crap. It's like, come on. Yeah, I would love to have an iPhone. That would be awesome. Jay, you really gonna send me an iPhone? I mean, that would be great. Honestly, a lot of my fans have been sending me stuff, and I really appreciate that. Like, Brick sent me a weather radio. He sent me an antenna. My friend Jimmy sent me a few fire alarms. My stepsister sent me a fire alarm, and now, Jay's gonna send me an iPhone, possibly. Androids are honestly junk. They work like crap, unless it's a Samsung. Samsung is the only reliable type of phone brand. The Samsung is actually a good brand too. So if you want to get Android, you get a Samsung. But you want to know another reason why Apple is better, especially with the newer iPhones. I mean, like, how they have multiple cameras and they have really good camera quality. They have tons of storage, tons of more features. So, Androids don't I mean, well, I could be wrong. Like, Samsung's probably might, but yeah, I'm still more of an iPhone guy for the most part. And I want to eventually get a new iPad too, because again, I'm gonna need a new iPad. Because even when this iPad gets updated, it still works like crap. So it's getting old. You know, I've had it since 2019. At that time, it used to be my school iPad. Now it's my actual iPad. So yeah, Samsungs have good. You know, that's what I was saying, Adrian. Samsungs are the only good Android phones you can get. But I would still prefer an iPhone, because like, and no, if you're gonna send me an iPhone, make sure it has well over 100 gigabytes, because I want to have good storage too, like especially so I can do vlogs and stuff. Because I would love to do that a lot this summer too. But like no offense, but like what's wrong with iPhones? What's wrong with them? All right, so listen up, guys. We're gonna do outside time in 15 minutes. 15 minutes. We're gonna go outside. So what I've decided we can do in the meantime, we're gonna take a look at my yearbooks. Why not? Put stuff aside, and we'll look at my yearbooks. So this is my oldest one. This is from 8th grade, and then this one here is my second oldest one. This is 9th grade. This one right here is my third oldest one. This is 11th grade. And then this here is my newest one. This is my 12th grade. So, yeah. We'll take a look at all of them. This one I got tons of signatures in. I'll show you that soon. This one has some signatures too. I'll show you. Ugh. Of course, this phone's not going to work. Of course. You know, neither of these phones work. That's why I can't wait to get an iPhone. Look at all the signatures I got. See all the signatures? Look at that. And then there's another one. Right here. Basically. Okay. And there's me right there. That's me. This is my 8th grade picture. I'll show you my 9th grade picture. This one doesn't have any signatures in it whatsoever. I got this one around the pandemic time, so it didn't really have any. Alright. Okay. This right here is my 9th grade picture. This is me 9th grade. And then my 11th grade. There's no signatures in this one either. Let's see. 11th grade. Shoot. Alright. 11th grade. Ow. Alright. That right there, that's me 11th grade. I had a lanyard on. It's my 11th grade picture right there. Finally, my 12th grade picture. And this one I got a lot of signatures. Look at all that. Look at all the signatures I got for my 12th grade yearbook. See all of them? Look at that. It's crazy. There's like non-stop signatures on this one. That's not all. Turn the page. There's even more. Look at. Wow. It's like I had pretty much every single teacher sign this yearbook. Even my older ones signed it for me. I wanted this one signed since, that was obviously, this right here was the last opportunity to have your book signed. There's even more signatures right here. Look at all that. Yeah, Rick, I agree with you. He's just, to be honest with you, he's honestly been boring recently. And he never talks to me. So why should I associate with him? Alright. Ready for my 12th grade picture? There's me, 12th grade. That's actually my profile picture right there, except for the red background. It's me, 12th grade. It's my senior year picture. Oh yeah, and I want to show you something else from this one, if I can find it. Remember on Halloween when I was a fire alarm? There's a picture of that in here. I don't know. Can't even remember which page it's on. I have to look. I know it's on one of them. I have to find it. Shoot. Aha, here it is. So this was Halloween 2018. That right there is me as a fire alarm. That was a really fun day too, actually. I don't know if there's any pictures of me in these yearbooks, but I can look. Of course, besides the school picture. Actually, my senior year one. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, baby pictures. I'll show you my baby picture. Let me see. Right here is my baby picture. It's so cute when I was little. Yeah, I miss Norman. He doesn't really associate with me either, though. And I heard that's because, it has something to do with the school system and he could lose his job if he associates with me. It's honestly ridiculous. He's apparently very, very worried about that. He does not want to lose his job. And the whole thing is ridiculous, honestly. And look at that. Favorite school memory, fire alarms. Like, who do you think, whoever put that in your book is a legend. That definitely has something to do with me right there. For sure. That's definitely all me written on that yearbook right there. Is it not? Alright, let me see. I think I gotta go back to this. Shoot. Going too far back again. Come on. Just bear with me here. Would have been nice if these were in order, but they're not. So I have to. Oh yeah, see if I can get Jimmy to join. Son of a bee. Oh yeah, and then we had a picture of all the seniors taken in the gymnasium. And I'll show you where I am, if I can find it. Okay, so, see here right where my finger is? That's me right there. I have my white lanyard on. See me? That's me. I'll mute this for a sec. Hold on, guys. My phone's giving me technical difficulties. Yep, unfortunately that's true, Jay. He should reach out more. Okay, back to the yearbook. Sorry, I got distracted by something. Now remember what I was going to show you next. Ah, here we go. Perfect. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that. They had this in the yearbook too. Dale Soucier vacuuming fire alarm testing. Look at. Isn't that cute? See that? As a genius, they put that in there. I like to have these in order. Besides this one, because this is small. But I actually, yeah. Screw it. We'll just do this. Alright. Here we're gonna go outside in a few moments. Just let me do a couple things and we'll take a little outdoor trip. I'm also gonna check to make sure there's no neighbors out because I don't want to go outside if there's friggin' neighbors out there. Just bear with me for a quick second and then I'll get back to you guys and we'll head outside for outside time. Ugh. Alright folks, we're gonna head outside. We're gonna do outside time now. And there's my Commander 3 on my wall. Let's turn this on. My smoke detector. Vacuum. And my lanyards are all over there. Why is this blurry? Come on, focus there. Now it's focused. Let's go outside for a little bit. We'll just walk around. And yeah, we have a new rug here in the living room. For those of you who remembered, we have a new rug in here. Because, you know, I do have our old rug in my bedroom now.
walk around. You can see, look at all the buds growing on the trees. See how nice it looks? Flowers. Oh, come on, focus. Yeah, this wasn't focusing. The neighbor was coming out this way. Look at this blue car right here. Isn't this car gorgeous? This is a Chrysler 200. This is a beautiful car. It's even got a sunroof. See a sunroof? Beautiful car. Beautiful. Except it doesn't have turn signal mirrors like my mom's car does. Look how green the grass is. Doesn't it look nice? Looks gorgeous, doesn't it? A gorgeous blue car. Gorgeous. Yeah, these are the, there's new neighbors living in that house there now, so I know the red car is the ladies, and then that black truck there, not this one, this is my neighbor George's, but that black truck there, it's a Honda Ridgeline. That's the new neighbor's truck that lives in this white house here. So, and this blue car, I think, is one of their cars too. It's got a Massachusetts license plate on it though. But yeah. Look at that green car. That's hot. Look at that. Right, let's go walk in the backyard, shall we? What do you say we go walk in the backyard? And then we'll come back out here. My neighbor has some gorgeous flowers. Look at these. I hope there's no one out in the backyard. I don't believe so, but I would like to double check that. Because sometimes there's people out there and they just gotta make sure. Oh, I think we're good. Perfect. Sweet. Yeah, and these are my upstairs neighbor's cars, because my landlord, he actually has a girlfriend, so that's her car, and that right there is his car. And that white truck is my neighbor, and yeah, the basketball hoop thing is over there now. So this lawn needs to be mowed. Wow, look at that. There's purple flowers back here, which looks nice. The signage from the door, I keep that locked because that's really, really loose, and it falls off very easily if it's not secure. And that fence there is actually falling off. These neighbors here, they've been gone and new people came in, but all their crap is still out there, which is weird. someone outside right there. I'm being cautious about that. I thought I heard something. Take a shortcut to the other side. But here's my room. The Dale Cave. The Dale Cave. Ah, shoot. This fence is falling apart like crazy. The Dale Cave. The Dale Cave. Yeah, my floor actually looks much, much better with that rug there. I'm not gonna lie. See that truck right there? Yeah, that's the truck I was talking about. The neighbors who live in that house. That's, there's an older guy who lives there. And that, that's his truck. This F-150 is my neighbor's truck. It's a nice black truck. He used to have like an older blue Dodge Ram, if you remember, but that truck was old, and he got rid of it. Yeah. Then he got this black one here, which is nice. So, yeah. It's a Silverado. I'm personally more of a Ram guy. Police, gotta be careful about police. Because I don't feel comfortable with police officers being around and crap, because they see you filming, they'll confront you. Oh, any reason why you're filming me, we ask? It's like, yeah, that'd make me so uncomfortable if that happened. Because police are just doing their job and all, but like, yeah, I'd feel uncomfortable if, a cop came up to me and asked me that. That did happen to me once back on September 14th, 2019, if anyone can remember. Because that was the day I was recording the fire alarms going off at the little hospital thing right down the street. Like that building right over there. The fire alarms were going off that particular day, and I legit went across the street and recorded it. And I got good footage of that with my phone. So I did that. Then I crossed the street again, went back to my house, and then I was filming it, down the sidewalk. It didn't cross the street, but I was filming, like right from across. And, the cops came and they, well, it was one cop, and he saw me filming it, and, he did this with his hand. He wanted me to, come closer to him, and he questioned me, oh, did you pull that alarm? Why are you filming this? And of course I didn't pull the fire alarm. I would never pull it. I actually heard it myself when I was coming outside. So yeah, he questioned me, and then after that he just, yeah, that right there is the antenna. I don't want to record the mailboxes because that has our street name on there. I don't want to accidentally, I don't want anyone to see that because that's personal information. I don't want to accidentally get that on video because it's bold and clear. You can easily see that. So, yeah. I missed the table that used to be back here. I used to sit there. Remember we had a table that was back here, and I would sit there. And that car right there is actually very loud. And you know why? Because the exhaust is hanging from it. I don't know if you can see. The exhaust is hanging. So it's like really loud. No, I'm not a Christian. I'm agnostic. And I have no, disrespect for Christians as long as they respect us agnostic people. Why is it not focusing again? Come on, focus, focus. Come on, there we go. Ford Motor Company. Oh shoot, neighbor's coming out. I can tell because I can see their brake light is on. The red car there. The Dale Cave. The Dale Cave. The Dale Cave. Let's go sit on the porch for a little while, shall we? Yeah, we have the antenna right here. See that black thing? That's the antenna. It has the cord on the top attached to it. Now, I'm honestly not going to do basketball because, again, there was a neighbor out there. Yeah, it makes me feel uncomfortable and crap. It's like, I understand the weather's nice out and people want to sit outside. I can totally understand, but yeah. You know the way I am, it just, it makes me uncomfortable because of my, shyness issues and stuff. So, yeah, I just, Anyways, yeah, so just chilling on the porch. Oh crap, good timing, I think. Oh wow, very good timing. Those neighbors just came out. Sorry, the stupid thing keeps on going out of focus. I don't know if I'm going to do a video talking about church. Honestly, guys, I'm not much of a rant person anymore. I mean, from time to time I'll do rants, but for the most part, I honestly, don't do those anymore. And I apologize to those who are looking forward to them, but yeah, that's just not me anymore. I focus more on fire alarm videos, vacuuming videos, garbage videos, vlogs, things like that. I haven't done vlogs in a while because especially if I get an iPhone, I'll have more space, then I'll do vlogs again. But for now, I haven't, done them too much. Yeah, if I do rants, they're on my second channel, yes. But for the most part, yeah, I'm not really, a rant guy much anymore. And again, I'm not going to run today because there's freaking people everywhere. And I just don't feel comfortable. So, yeah, I apologize. I mean, Colin, he's not even active on YouTube anymore. I guess that's just not his interest. But it's still my interest. I'm not going to stop doing YouTube. I love doing YouTube. Because he has college and stuff. But, me, I go to the transitional academy. So, I'm not as busy. His college, is kind of far. It's, it's in my state, but it's, not in the same town. It's, I think, like over an hour away. So, he's never really close to his mother anymore. He's usually, far away. But luckily me, I get to stay home all the time, and so yeah. Well, not all Christians are toxic, but some of them are toxic because they can bash you for your, agnostic beliefs. For example, if you don't believe in God, or, oh, if you don't believe in God, you're gonna go to hell. I mean, that's simply not true. Like, just because you don't believe in God and crap, like, come on. That's just an opinion you have. Like, that's not harming nothing. That makes no sense when people say retarded things like that. So if someone tells you that, they're just ignorant. So that's why Christians are toxic. Well, again, not all. I'm not saying all Christians, but some of them are. Again, I have some friends I know in person who are Christian, and I totally have full respect for them because they've never bashed me, so I'm cool. But I'm talking about the Christians who are ignorant and stuff, But yeah, for the most part, my Christian friends are cool. I have no problem with them. But yeah, you shouldn't bash people just because they have a different belief than you. Like, I hate when those people say, oh, if you don't believe in God, you're going to go to hell. Like, that's not true. That makes no sense either. It's like, come on. I wish people would stop saying retarded stuff. Like, why don't you actually respect people if they have a different belief? Like, why should we all have to have the same beliefs? That's stupid. Just let people have different opinions if they want. I apologize for this going out of focus a lot. I don't know. But, yeah. Sorry guys, just checking the chat. Yeah, pork is good. So yeah, remember guys, I'm gonna go live next week on Saturday evening as well, same time as this one. I'm gonna try to make it a crossover version. I can't promise, because in the event it doesn't work, so I'm not gonna promise you, but I'm gonna try my best to set the StreamYard up again. I will keep you updated on it, and hopefully it will work, because part of me does want to do a crossover again, but like, I only like doing them around this time of year. I don't care to really do them like during, like, for example, September, October, November, December. Like, honestly, they get boring around there. Around this time of year through, when the summer ends is when I like to do them. So, yeah. Oh, shoot! Almost fell over. Here. Plan B. I'm going to place it right here, because it'll stay like this. Here we are. We're all good. Don't worry about it. We're good. We are good. Got the chills. Wee, rocking around the chair. Rocking on the chair. Duh. I wasn't just going to do a parody on the Brenda Lee rocking around the Christmas tree. Originally, I meant to say on the chair, not around it. I'm not like, bleh, I'm not all around the chair, you know? Well, I can see the TV from here. If I can show you what. That's me on the TV. Originally, I meant to say on the chair, not around it. I'm not like, I'm not all around the chair, you know? How am I on the TV? Because my mom's watching my stream on the TV, that's why. Oh my god. Yay. I was thinking about maybe cleaning out the garbage can tomorrow. I have to check and see if it's empty though. If it's empty, I can clean it. If it has stuff in it, then I can't because, yeah, the neighbors went inside. Good. Let's see, there's no people out. Yay. Let's see, is it empty? Yep, but it's disgusting. You don't want to see it. We just had the recycling empty too. Maybe I'll clean this bin out too. I'll clean both of these out so they'll be clean. Because it smells like crap, let me tell you. So you clean them and they smell really good afterwards. So if I clean them, they'll smell better. No, I don't watch Bluey. But Funny Guy does. He can, no, he did. I don't know if he still watches it, but I think Funny Guy can honestly tell you more about that than I can, because I don't know much about Vermont. I mean, I live in Connecticut, so I don't know anything about Vermont. I don't care about Texas either. And I was just answering questions in the chat, that's all. And my mom has had more travel experience than I have, so she could probably tell you more than I can about. And hopefully maybe I can go to the beach again if my friends can actually care about me for once instead of blowing me off. Because I'm honestly tired of it. Like, you don't do that. It's, you know, like, really. I made a lot of Facebook posts about it, but then I just deleted them because, yeah. So if you see me making posts like that, they're probably only going to temporarily be there. And I'll eventually just get rid of them. I even had a lot of older posts I made, and I just, you know, got rid of them recently because I just don't like those being there. I just don't. So, yeah. Oh, I forgot. Tomorrow's supposed to rain. Dang it. Maybe if it's not raining at one point, I can come out here and clean the trash can. Because I do want to clean it. Make it all nice. And you put things in trash bags. That doesn't always work because, you know, they'll leak. So, yeah. So that's what makes it get dirty again after I clean it. Another thing, there's crap that is stuck at the bottom, and I have to figure a place to throw that away at too. You know, like, you know, the trash that we have in the house. I usually just, I don't know, I don't. But yeah, I mean, I don't want to put that in there, but I'm not just gonna leave it on the grass. That's for sure, because it, you know, it looks like crap for one, and yeah, again, it stinks too. So I'm gonna get rid of it. The trash can will smell like dish soap rather than, you know, what it smells like now. Because dish soap actually smells good. The smell of a dirty trash can does not. I mean, I like living here, but the only problem is my state is a Democratic state, and the Democrat is just, I'm not going to get into it much, but terrible freaking party. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to go any further about it, but that's all I'm going to say about it. Like, honestly, I don't care to move. Like, I'd rather stay, like, you know, where I'm used to, you know? You know, the weather in Florida, I heard, is interesting, but still, I'd rather stay here. Like, no offense, but I don't care to move. Like, heck, even if it's moving to a new house, like, I want to stay here where I live now. Again, we're not going to get into which, you know, political side is better. I mean, there are a lot of more Republicans who are better, but still, like, we're not going to, oh, they're both bad. Okay, no, we know that. Like, you don't need to be obvious, so don't say retarded crap like that. But anyways, yeah, like I was saying, you know, I just don't want drama. Like, if you disagree, just, you know, with something like that, just keep quiet. I'm not trying to be mean or anything. Anyways, yeah, like, you know, I honestly don't want to move. I like living here. For one, you know, it's fun during the 4th of July because, you know, the town hall is, like, really close. You can see the fireworks from the end of my driveway. You can hear the 4th of July party, all the music, you know, and all the parades. So that's fun. I don't, you know, it's part of why I want to stay here. So I'm really hoping things are going to work out. Because it's not looking good, so I'm hoping that changes permanently, not just temporarily. Where things look good and then it gets bad again. Looks good, gets bad again. Like, I'm tired of that. Like, it needs to stay permanently good. Things will work out and no more stress. We'll be happy. Because I don't want to pack my crap up. I don't. Because that'd just be pathetic. Because I personally want to stay here. My mom may not agree, but I want to stay here. Because I do like this, you know, I do like the neighborhood. You don't have to go far for all the events or nothing. Everything's nearby. Yeah, but my mom has to do work to her car first before, you know, if we do take a trip to New York, she has to fix it first. We don't even have money for that right now because she needs new tires. She needs engine work. She needs, what is it? I think there's an airbag problem or something where the airbag light just stays on. It's something to do with the gas cap as well. So yeah, once she does all that, her car will, you know, run even better. My stepsister actually gave us tires, but they don't fit, so we still have to look for new ones. Well, like not brand new, but you know what I mean. New to us, kind of new, if you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, Brick, honestly, it would be cool if we could meet you in person, but yeah, it'll take a lot for us to drive to New York. Honestly, I'm not sure about that abstract, Tom. I still got more practicing I could do. Hey, guys, actually, I was thinking of something. Maybe I could, practice. Honestly, I'm not going to do that because there's cars in the backyard. But I was thinking about like trying to drive the car on stream, but I there's cars in the backyard and it would make it harder for me to, turn. Because I would back it in when I'm parking it back, but yeah, just gotta figure out how I would do it with all the cars here. I just thought of that, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I do want to do it eventually though, on a live stream actually. That's actually a good idea. I can do it on stream, but I don't know if I'll do it today because I don't want to hit any cars or anything. I mean, I haven't done that before, but I just don't feel comfortable, if you know what I mean. Like I want to do it when there's no cars there. Not to mention I have more space and it's just easier. Like honestly, Abstract Tom, studying is pointless. Because you pretty much have to memorize everything, and because of my short-term memory loss, like I can forget easily. So yeah, that's why studying doesn't work for me, because you have to memorize, which is stupid. It's like, and not everyone can. Like, if people need to use their notes on a freaking test, then just let them. It's like, heck, I even had to deal with that in school sometimes, where teachers would be ignorant. They would give you notes, but it would be a study guide, which meant that you couldn't use it during the actual test, which is bullcrap. Because some teachers, like my woodshop teacher, for example, he gave us assignments to complete, and those were for tests. We could use it during the test if we wanted to, which was really nice. Like I remember some teachers who, like for example, Latin class, the teacher wouldn't let us use notes on a freaking test. So, like for example, the final exam and the midterm exam, like we couldn't use notes on the test. So, I was super stressed out that I would get a failing grade. So I had to do my very best with everything I had. And the lowest grade I got was the first time. Remember, excuse me, I can't talk. When I took the Latin midterm, again, I couldn't use my notes. I had to try everything in me to get the best grade I could. I got a D-. For the final exam, I did everything I could to get a good grade. I got a C-. So, at least I was able to raise it by 10%. But it still sucked. It's like, come on, teachers, do you realize how much stress and anxiety you're putting on students if you don't allow them to use notes? I mean, just let them. Like, stop testing our brains. Just let people use notes if they need to. Like, boo, that's cheating. Like, come on, get out of here with that nonsense. It's not cheating unless you look at someone else's answers. Cause that would be considered cheating, yes. But if you're using your own notes, it's kind of like, you're using your resources, So yeah, guys, so we're not going to do it in this stream. But in my next stream, or maybe the stream after that, if you want to see me, try driving the car on a live stream, hit the like button. I might consider it. But we're not going to do it today. And yeah, I've been to Massachusetts. I've been to Massachusetts multiple times. I've only been to Rhode Island a handful of times. What's up, Lennon's Kitchen? Welcome to my live stream. Happy to see you here, man. What's my battery at? 96%. Perfect. Yeah, I go to Massachusetts once in a while. And who knows if I'll be going there anytime soon. If my friends will stop being ignorant and ignoring me when I need help. Well, we went to the park a few times. Forest Park, Look Park. Places like that. When I went to Rhode Island, I went to the Mesquamaket Beach. That's all I went to Rhode Island for. In Westerly, Rhode Island. So, yeah. I remember I actually went to Mesquamaket Beach summer of 2022. I don't think it was last year. I don't remember doing it last year. We went to Ocean Beach last year, however. And that was the same day I had to deal with that ignorant, crappy old man who was giving me a hard time just because, you know, even when I did give him the proper amount of money, he still wouldn't take it. Like, what the hell? You know? He's a freaking moron. He shouldn't even have a job. I don't care if you need to make money. You don't treat people like that. And that's why I don't tolerate people giving me a hard time whatsoever, you know? I don't tolerate it one bit. If people are ignorant, then yeah, you're gonna see my mean side. Let me see what time it is. I'm gonna end this by 8:30. Give Funny Guy time to stream. All right, it's 7:54. So here's the deal. We'll go inside at 8 o'clock. We'll start vacuuming. We'll use my Bissell Rewind Smart Clean and my Shark Navigator lift away, the red one. And my Shark Rotator, I still have to get that one fixed. Because that one, it needs a brand new head. First it was the brush hole problems, and now the LED headlights don't work. So I have to get that fixed. When the hell are we going to get freaking money? I want to use that freaking vacuum again. I miss using that freaking vacuum. It's bullcrap. It's so unfair. So we'll do my Smart Clean, we'll do my Navigator Liftway Professional. Then after that, we'll do the fire alarms, and I'll show you the ones downstairs and in the science room. Trying to remember to do it. I also want to test out my smoke detector too, towards the end of the fire alarm test. And you guys are asking me what I think about certain states. Honestly, I'm not interested in the other states, to be honest with you. Yeah, no offense, Scott, but you're being a little ignorant. Yeah, exactly. Corrupticate. Because it's a democratic state. You hear that? Don't you love the sounds of that? I know I do. You're not going to get banned. Don't worry. Just don't do that again, because that was unnecessary. Yeah, Danbury. That's where my friend has college at. It's kind of far from here. As I mentioned earlier, that's where he goes to college. That's cool, Jimmy. I'll have to check it out. Here. Just so you can see me better. Ah, alright. Two-handed job. Okay, Scott, we get it, but just keep that to yourself. Neighbors are outside again. It's getting chilly out here, so it's getting dark out. It's evening now. I'm getting the chills again. See, it's getting a little chilly, but it was actually nice out today. Oh, there's a dog. Alright, we're gonna go in. We're gonna go inside. Head back to my room.
Outside? Who?
Huh?
Who's outside?
Dog.
Oh, the pit bull?
I don't know.
Oh.
It's getting chilly out here. It's getting dark out. It's evening now. Okay. It was actually nice out today.
Oh, you're recording yourself?
Dog.
Hmm.
We're gonna go inside. Head back to my
You're
room.
recording yourself, you're funny. Hey, why is that so slow? Oh, don't show the table.
What?
Don't show the table.
What's so slow?
TV.
I don't know.
It's not in sync.
Oh, funny guy like that.
Hey.
See, that's just what my mom does. She watches me on the TV sometimes. Alright. So, we're gonna start the vacuuming. I'm gonna need the chair for this. I'm not that tall. And I can probably do it, but it's a little hard. The chair makes things more helpful. Okay. Heidi, Heidi, ho! Crap back. Get a good angle. Good angle. All right. All right, look at that. That's perfect. That is just beautiful. All right. Grab another vacuum. Today we'll actually use this one first because last time I started off with the Smart Clean, so I figured today we'll start off with the Shark. This one I actually recently did do some cleaning up with because it was pretty dirty. Because there was one point where I stuck up cheese balls with it and it just, it was so messy, so I had to take the whole thing apart and clean it. So it's much better now, but yeah, I cleaned the filters, I cleaned the hose. I cleaned the bottom there, so it's better now, but it was filthy, let me tell you, so I had to clean it. We'll actually run it. Well, you know, just vacuum my rug with it, so. I may actually keep this one in here, because I remember I had this one in here before. I think I may keep this one in here. Because I like this vacuum too, because I, you know. But yeah, we'll just move some stuff out of the way before I start. I don't want much to be in the way. Just move stuff out of the way, at least temporarily. I can maybe put this bag on top of the microwave. That works pretty well. Okay. Had a leftover grinder from yesterday. I'm gonna have that on my bed. I'll eat it later. Cause that's right. Yesterday we went out to eat. All right, let's Here we go. Gotta keep my rug clean, you know? Swivel steering action coming through. Uh-oh, look at that swivel steering action going on. It swivels. Yay, it just swivels away. I can make it go in circles. I can make it do anything. That's why I love the Shark, you know? Yeah, Felicity red. Even red in color. Ain't that awesome? Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Of course, it was clean after I cleaned it, and now the poor dirt cup is filthy again. So now I have to... But we'll take a look at what it picked up, of course, and then we'll move on to the Bissell Rewind Smart Clean. Because, yeah, let's take a peek at this one and see what it picked up. Like, honestly, the Smart Clean, I don't know. Part of me feels like the Smart Clean is easier to clean up than this one, but, this one also, you know, this one is a little harder because it has those things, those little ridges where the, you know, hair will just stick to, and it's honestly really annoying. But, open this up. Look at all that crap inside there. That is what we just picked up. See, every time, you know, ever since I had this rug in here, you know, there's a lot of fine dust that the vacuum picks up.
put this back on. Alright. Well, do this vacuum next. Let's see. Alright, we got it plugged in, we're all ready to go. Here we go, we're gonna get started. Now it's time to use the Bissell Rewind Smart Clean. So, yeah, here we go. It's a little noisy at times, but it works well. That's the most important thing. This right here is the vacuum I most frequently use to clean my room. All right. Wind it up, wind it up, wind it up. Sometimes this core rewind does not want to cooperate with me. You can see right now is one of those moments. It just doesn't even want to work. Come on. Don't bring me down. Don't bring me down. Don't bring me down. Yay. Take a look and see what it picked up, huh? Take a look at that dirt cup. Oh, wow. You think the shark picked it all up, but not quite. Look at all that fine dust in there that this wonderful Bissell just picked up. Yep. That's a lot of fine dust, like I said. Every time I vacuum this rug, fine dust always comes up. Like I said,
You know, I frequently use this vacuum right here to clean my rug. I don't use the Shark as much. But yeah, both vacuums pick up a lot of fine dust from this rug. Like legit every single time. Even if I just vacuum the rug like 20 minutes before and vacuum it again, there's still a ton of more fine dust that just comes out of that rug. It's incredible. You don't even see the dust, but it's there. The vacuums just pull it up with their suction power. So yeah. Both the Shark and the Bissell do a great job with that. Considering they both have a lot of power. There's still dust stuck to there. Why so dirty? I clean this vacuum out a lot too, and it still gets dirty. That's how much fine dust is in my rug there. So, yeah. I'm gonna use the bathroom really quick, and we'll come back in and we'll finish up. Just bear with me. Hold on. Just bear with me for a moment. There we go. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, just bear with me guys, bear with me, I have to do something first. Get all ready to test these alarms. Of course, I'm closing the windows because I don't want the neighbors to hear it. Alright. Flashlight. I'm gonna go to the basement, turn the light on in the science room because we're gonna take a little trip down there in a moment. I'll show you the fire alarm. Alright, we should be about good to go here. Alright, we're all set, folks. Let me just put these vacuums where they belong and we'll get started with the fire alarms. Let's put this over here for now. Alright. Can I reach it? Ah. I got it, but it was a little tough, but I was able to do it. Sweet. Alright, so we're gonna get started with the fire alarm. So we're gonna set the alarm off. Okay. Okay, we're gonna set it off. Here we go. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, check this out. Come on, focus. Looks nice in here, doesn't it? Yeah. Don't know if you heard, but there was a fire truck that was coming when I was showing you this integrity strobe back here.
Come on, focus. What the heck? Here we go. Focus, focus. Come on.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that fire alarm test. This is going to conclude the live stream for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to like, subscribe, turn post notifications on to all, and we'll see you in my next live stream, which will take place next Saturday. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, just have an awesome rest of your night. Funny Guy says he will go live next, so be sure to stay tuned for that. Sorry, I gotta clear my throat. But yeah, folks, yeah, Soucier The Man is signing off for today. And we'll see you next time, which hopefully will be a crossover. I'm gonna try my best to make it a crossover. So, yeah, we'll see how well that will go. So, with that being said, folks, peace out. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday evening. Hopefully everything goes well for you. And yeah, so I will talk to you guys later.